Okay, here we're back in Octopath Traveler 2, and it's time to kick off Partitio 3. Partitio signed a contract with the industry magnate Roque. If Partitio can come up with 80 billion leaves, Roque will sell the rights to the steam engine to him. Partitio travels to Wellgrove to speak with the wealthy noble Elrond, a potential financier. Elrond is pretty important if you want to do some grinding. He's very expensive to hire, but he's supposed to have the most reliable form of bewildering grace. So that's why this route is so important.
Oh, so this is Wellgrove. This is where I'm supposed to find that Elrond fella, richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in. You just wait, Elrond. I'm coming to find you. Oh. I heard this was the most hopping commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul. Well, might as well check out the town while I try to find this Elrond.
So I'm not really seeing any new NPCs I can interact with. Just want to do a quick peek around before we go over here.
Excuse me, can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver? It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it.
Wow, it's beautiful. How much?
Each of these is currently going at the low price of 500,000 leaves.
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens. It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Partitio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn!
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
Of course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks. How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure. By the by, were you searching for something back there?
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
Times, they're always changing, huh?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Partitio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Elrond.
The Elrond? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. Think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy 'em used.
Ew. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
I may know a way. But Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
That's so.
So apparently I have this from just doing one of the side quest things. The Scent of Commerce.
And that's about the size of it.
My word, the mercantile manuscript, you say? I've heard tales of this legendary merchant before, a tycoon who did business the world over. He vanished without a trace after retiring. To think that you managed to find him. And you say he entrusted his legacy, the mercantile manuscript, to you? Tales of this legendary merchant have spread to every corner of the world. If this is indeed the sum of all his knowledge committed to text, then I cannot even begin to estimate its value. You really are a true merchant. I'm sure Alrond will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready. You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate and see if my hard work paid off.
I'm pretty sure we can all see what this twist coming is. Okay, we got the loot over there already, and the one over there.
Whew, richest noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration. Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Alron.
Master Partitio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming. The Master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Thank you.
This way, please.
Huh, you're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha! You really are an intriguing man, Partitio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my manor, Partitio. I am none other than Alrond himself.
Wait, hold on. What? You're Alron? But who? What? Why?
Don't think ill of me, Partitio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the everyman. As one of the wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
Ah, I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste, but he never listens to me.
Forgive me my indulgences, Misha. You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Partitio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume. Partitio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point. I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we? I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place. Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness. I want to be in the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir!
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk. Especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Elrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Partitio, you truly are a charismatic individual. However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
No. Please, stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove. Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter. But market forces shifted, and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town. It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem, in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around. What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free? Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away. All the while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here. So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Partitio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Righto. Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
I'm looking for any, like, side rooms I can loot. So it looks like there's a doorway there, it's just we can't walk through it. We also have not seen a dungeon for this town yet. But yeah, I'm pretty sure literally all of us foresaw that the youth, or whatever they were calling him, was Elrond. Sadly, that's another one of those tropes in the game that is really, really common. If this is like one of your first RPGs, that may catch you off guard, but I've seen that happen too many times to be surprised anymore.
Carpets, rugs, mats. Low prices, friends. Low prices.
Whoa there. You look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed. Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you? See this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberane's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product.
What's all the hubbub?
Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
I'll take one.
Me too!
Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else. Are you the god of commerce? The Falcon the Trader himself?
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day. Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and the customers will gather like flies to honey.
Wow! I feel like a whole new merchant!
I've got a handle on this pickle now. These merchants lack the fiery passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, and you've got yourself a good old bonfire. To lay down some tinder, how about I get all the shops in one place? If I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, why... Yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure. Of course, I need the right marketplace to spruce. Huh? Hang on. Excuse me! Huh, looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme. Righty then, time to put my refurbishing boots on. When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants.
And before we go forward, I have to take a small break. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back now. Let me look around here real quick. Probably can't even go in those. It's possible those are just supposed to be like the storerooms for the stores themselves. Question is whether or not I get to keep my follower or not, because Aileron's like 100,000 leaves to hire, I think, and you have to have Temenos at 80 if you want to guide him. So, losing your guys here is not something you want to do lightly. Aw, man. I guess. So that means I'll knock out the Send of Commerce after this, because I know one of them hires the ship. Taking a shine to your mercantile ways. I'm sure you got a lot to teach. I'd like to learn it all. It'd be my pleasure to show you. This is such a rip-off. Oh, do we actually get to keep our guy? It's only 20% off. Pretty soon I will actually need the 30% off, but we have some time, I guess. Maybe I won't do the Center Commerce right away. He has the exact same ability. And he costs a fraction to hire. Sad part is I don't think we can keep him after this. I'm sure you got some other amazing plan up your sleeve, right? Whatever it is, do you think it could reignite my passion for business? Sure will, just leave everything to me. So keep in mind that was the guy who appeared that I hadn't looted in Hikari's chapter. Do you really think I can help? I've heard about you, traveler. They say you're not too shabby a merchant. Think you could spare a secret or two? I don't have any secrets, but I'd be happy to show you how I do business. That's an offer I can't refuse, thank you. So I suspect the dungeon for this one is actually you getting the mercantile secret.
How about this spot, Partitio?
Entrance is too narrow. Let's take down this here wall. That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively like.
You got it.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace. A fascinating idea. In fact, it may birth a new commercial concept entirely.
I've already come up with a name. Aileron's Department Store.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fine sense for naming.
Don't I just, Mr. Aileron, sir?
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
Partitio! I've heard the news. I've heard all the news.
What holds you crawl out of, Scrivener?
The scoop hole. Wherever there's a story, there's a Scrivener. The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Partitio does it again. The flag of a new business unfurls. Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Partitio.
Oh, you'd do that for me?
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help. After all, I became a scrivener to spread good news, not bad. In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Partitio.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine writer.
Really? Thanks! I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all. There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
No worries on that, Frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself. Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This'll be a fine store for sure. Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now. Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business. What does a department store like ours need? I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there. Hello again, Si, flower of the desert. Now, what should I stock up on here?
Come on, I'm begging you. Buy one at least. This is the only source of income I have.
I feel for you, but no one in this town has a use for fine paper.
Is that one of them folks new to town? This place doesn't have demand for those wares, or the market to sell them. In that case, I just gotta provide the market for their goods. Righty then. Quality paper it is for the shop's first showpiece ware.
Before we do that, I sell quality paper. It's lightweight but strong and feels quite nice to write upon, too. Quality paper. Any writer would rejoice at the sensation of scribbling upon its smooth surface. Why not stationery or stuff like that? But whatever, we'll take it.
Thanks for the business, friend. I appreciate it. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
Should have checked the guy next to him now that I think about it.
Look who it is. Partitio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Oh, not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads for me?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd. Our second showpiece wear will be clock bank pocket watches.
I don't know much about how pocket watches are sold, but townspeople might have some idea. Why don't you ask them? And there's no prompt for any of the stuff like this. I'm so excited my little sister got married on the Western Continent and just gave birth to a healthy baby.
I'll take that.
So I'm a lot stronger than I was last time I was here, and as such I could probably rob whatever I missed first time around. Huh, they actually used turn it tonight. So don't forget this is the Guild Master of the Thieves Guild. So real quick, in case you're wondering since we're here, Roquet Factory is where you'll find the Ancient Sentinel cores if you're trying to get another scholar job. My older brother is a clockmaker, just got the latest pocket watch from him. Pocket watch from Clockbank. They are the most precise timepieces on the continent. And we'll get it for 2,000 leaves.
Right then. Time to make arrangements for my final major wear. Back to where all this began. Ores Rush.
Silverware?
Well, if it isn't my boy. Where have you been? Couldn't even send your old pops a letter? Of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade. What else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal? A good one, I take it?
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Al Ron's Department Store's the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Ores Rush's finest silver work for you.
I'm proud of you, Chickadee. You're a merchant just like your old man, so how much silverwork are you looking to buy? I'm a little... I was afraid of that. Ores Rush silverwork. Each one is a masterpiece made of the finest silver. Jeez.
Thank you kindly, Pops. There. I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open. Yeehaw! Things are heating up here. Time to report back to Alron and let him know the good news. I bet his jaw'll drop in surprise when he hears.
I finally tracked you down, Partitio.
We'll peek inside first. But as you can see, there's going to be new NPCs here. Find anything good to stock our shelves with, Partitio? We're gonna try robbing them after the video, just so you know, so... This one's gonna be a little different in that there's gonna be more than just the journal entries. You don't need to worry about a thing. We'll take care of the store while you're out. This place is going to be amazing. Can't wait to open our doors. And burns down the night before. So yeah, this is where we actually find the real weapon shop, it looks like. Because the one here sucked. Like, I'm not really too keen to do the Son of Commerce to get the ship, because we need levels for that.
Oh, what's this now? Fog? Weather's all wrong for a fog bank to roll on through. Whoa there. Alron's manor's gone white as a ghost. What in tarnation's going on?
Maybe we'll get our dungeon yet. Not seeing the map flicker red. Will be kind of interesting if those chests actually changed under the mist.
It's even misty inside. This fog, it ain't right. Dang, fog's everywhere.
Master Partitio.
You all right? Stay with me, fella.
Man. He appeared out of the mist with a strange device. He attacked me.
That's rotten. Where'd he go?
To Master Alron's room. I failed him. I should have stopped the intruder. Partitio, please.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with that suspicious sneak. Hold on, Alron. I'm coming. Alron!
Partitio, stay back! There's something hiding in this fog.
There is?
It's too dangerous. Leave me. Run!
Sorry, Alron. I can't do that. I never turn my back when there's an enemy lurking about. Still, it's hot as high noon here. This mist. I could swear I've seen its like before. I got it. This ain't mist nor fog. It's steam. But why's there steam in here? Ugh. Oh, some varmint sneaking around using the steam to hide, eh? I don't know who or what you are, but didn't your parents teach you any manners? I don't care if you're some sort of fog monster or what. I'm ready to fight. Come on! Sneaky little devil.
Okay, now we can fight it. So I was about to say, for this to generate that much steam, it would require more water than could be feasibly carried. Supposedly the water to steam conversion ratio is like 30 to 1 in terms of volume, so 1 gallon of water would produce like 30 gallons of steam.
Do!
afraid of the dark.
Hold your horses.
Low, rigid wind. This isn't good. Be healed. Many thanks.
Hold your horses.
Light up the sky.
Fly!
Open book. Smite them.
Ready?
Whoa, I'm out.
Not this time. Light up the sky. Now!
What a show. You're open.
I'm just getting warmed up. Stop playing hide and seek.
Be healed.
Ready?
Yeehaw!
To work. Prepare yourself.
What to do?
This won't do.
Here goes.
Where was I? Repent! Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Temenos.
This isn't good. Fear not, I will keep you from harm.
Shucks. Uh-oh. Yeehaw! Let's do it!
Where was I? Be healed.
Temenos. Watch me. As swift as a snake. You're open. Ready? But I will.
Could I fall?
Bring it on. Coming right
A new beginning. Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends. You're good.
Wait, I know you. You're Mr. Rock's employee. Name of,
My name's Thurston, you twit! You're as infuriating as ever, you idealistic bumpkin! Because of you, I was fired! Rock gave me the axe. Me!
Huh? He did?
You ruined my life, Partitio.
I'm predicting that Partitio's gonna hire him to run the department store.
So I'll kill you and put a stop to your pathetic little business deal with Alrond. That will get me back in Rock's good graces. It has to.
I don't get what's got your britches in a twist, but I've never turned down a brawl. A word of warning, I never hold back in a fight, neither.
What to do?
Yeehaw!
Must be
Prepare
Bowhe's week too.
yourself.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Ready?
Like, Temno's never had a chance.
Hang in there.
Never doubted for a second.
I'm just getting warmed
Like,
up.
if he just keeps doing that, I literally have no win condition here.
Partitio.
So the good news is it seems he can only do that
Prepare
3 times.
yourself.
Which is still on the absurd side.
Be healed.
You're too kind, Temenos. My turn. Watch me. You're open. What? Playtime open.
I don't know the meaning of the word mercy.
We can find my dictionary later.
Oh dear.
Be healed.
Thank you kindly, Temenos.
My turn. I fight for my friends.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, let's do it. That one weakness should be sword.
Cleaning time.
Yeehaw! I don't know the meaning of the word mercy. Yeehaw! Let's do it! Arrow of fortune!
Oh dear.
You won't.
Now it begins. May my arrow strike true.
Just keep in mind that combined with the wrench can be an insta-kill on someone.
My turn.
Cleaning time.
Very well.
Let's have a look.
7,000 hit points.
This isn't ideal.
How dare you?
Whoa, time out.
Light up the sky.
Be healed.
Thank you kindly, Temenos. Hold your horses.
So you can't even target him, that sucks.
That's that. I think not. To work. Smite them. Very good.
Donate. No armor now.
Not bad. Sorry, but I will hope back.
Trying to figure out what options I have here.
There, take this.
So it was 1600.
Now it begins. Hot blood boils.
That just one shot from full, by the way.
Oh dear. I won't back down. Be healed. You're a true friend.
Okay, that went across the board.
Bring it
Good
on.
spread. See how they do share.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Sorry about this.
Eh.
Cleaning time.
Now it begins.
What to do?
Prepare yourself.
Here goes. Much appreciated.
Jackpot, boys.
Very well. Let's have a fight.
17,000 remain.
Where was I? Holding on. Eliminate the darkness.
Yeehaw! I got more grit than I can handle. Arrow of fortune.
My turn. Take this.
Now it begins. May my arrows strike through.
So that was 1,000 damage across the board, by the way.
Very well.
Yeah, I don't have a better AoE heal than this.
Be healed.
Sorry about that.
My turn.
Prepare yourself.
Bring it on.
It might just be weak to elements.
Ready?
Here I come. Oh dear.
Okay, it's acting twice. I was wondering, what did that fuel move do?
Many thanks.
And keep in mind, using the bottle with Blatant on Temenos isn't going to do much here.
Fight dirty.
Hold your horses. Hi.
How dare you? Fly.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah,
dare you?
insta-death. Perfectly balanced. Very, very fun to play against.
Hang in there.
Thank you kindly, Frone.
Ready?
Okay.
As swift as a snake. You're open.
What?
But I'll take this.
Shucks. Don't mind if I do.
I've made my feelings about that move well known by now.
I won't back down. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
My turn.
So just to point out, it goes first.
I fight from
I have to burn this here, so this isn't a game over. Never mind.
Like this.
I can still fight. By the grace of the flame,
Too
bring it
kind.
back to work. Be healed.
So I didn't get to reveal all the weaknesses of the engine. If I were trying to play a game with achievements or trying to get all the
What to
achievements, that's a
do?
reset condition right here.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Here I come.
I'll actually do it this way.
Not this time. Now it's
So I'll get my strength buff right here.
sorry.
My turn.
Very well. Let's
7,000 remain. The final one is wind, which I don't have a way to inflict. On account of it being Agnia exclusive.
Here I come. How's this?
My turn. Playtime. Oh, there! Take this!
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh dear. Be healed.
See if he brings it back. Yep. Although it's a different engine entirely this time around.
What to do?
To work.
Here goes.
My turn.
I have not tested the axe on it yet.
Prepare yourself.
Ready?
You forced my hand.
Very well. Let's have a look.
So yeah, it's the exact same as the one before. The first one.
Temenos.
Be healed.
I have to do this, otherwise the wrench can just instantly end crap.
Yeehaw!
To work.
flames burn bright. Very good.
Temenos.
Wow, you can't even use that.
Bring it on.
Here. What is this?
Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune.
Oh no, it killed Temenos yet again. Who saw that coming?
Here.
He doesn't even...
Not bad.
This is such a freaking waste.
Watch me. You're open. Not bad. Playtime is over. Take this!
Expertly done, Throne. This isn't good.
Let's actually do this.
You won't. Bring it on. Here goes. Arrow of fortune. All in a day's work.
So just to put into context for you, Temenos is something like at least 10 levels above what's recommended for this, and he could still be 4-shot or 1-rounded by these guys. Like, my healing simply cannot keep up with their DPS. Period.
I've been foiled.
You don't feel a lick of remorse for what you've done, do you? Listen, the reason Mr. Rock gave you the boot was because you were playing
And
dirty.
Rock beats Scissors.
No.
But I'm a forgiving sort, so let me give you a chance to set matters right. You're hired, fella, if you want the job.
Excuse me?
Course, I gotta kick that offer down the line a bit. I don't have the funds to pay you yet. But once I buy the rights to the steam engine from Mr. Rock, you've got a place working for me.
What a joke. You don't really believe you can produce 80 billion, do you?
Who knows for sure? Still, I believe I can do it. In the end, a person can't achieve nothing unless they got faith in themselves. You're a man of unnatural tenacity. That's a talent. You'd make a good worker for sure. Just you wait a little while, Thurston. I promise the day'll come when I can give you a job.
I admit defeat.
You have a risk-friendly approach to life, don't you? I don't doubt you'd hire anyone off the street, no matter their credentials or background.
Everyone's got a job they're suited for. Only problem's figuring out what that is. Oh, by the by, I came to let you know how the store's doing.
Oh? I've been eagerly awaiting news. How's business?
Try to keep your socks on, but...
Feast your eyes on this. A genuine clock bank pocket watch.
As part of our opening sale, we're offering 2 for the price of 1. Act now, they're going fast.
I'll take one.
Oh, me too, me too!
This deal's gonna bankrupt me, but what the hey? Go on and take it, you thieves.
Oh, my. This energy, this verve. Wellgrove has returned to the hustle and bustle of better days. What magic did you work to achieve this, Partitio?
Simple. First magic spell was a simple policy. Sell high-quality goods on the cheap. By centralizing the destination for our suppliers, that's this place, we simplify logistics and enable transportation en masse. That lowers the cost of said transport, meaning we can sell better goods for cheaper. Spell number 2, this department store itself. The convenience of having all these goods in one place means people stop by loads of stores and buy more. In short, we built the place so lots of folks can and want to shop here. That's bound to make it livelier than a rodeo. These 2 simple ideas are what's generating all that energy. That and a dash of passion.
I wish my father could have been here to see this. Thank you, Partitio. This more than proves your worth. As promised, here is my end of the bargain. 80 billion leaves.
What's this little thing?
A check. A promissory note that you can exchange for legal tender. I figured it would be rather hard to carry around 80 billion in coin.
Oh, good point, I guess.
If you are dissatisfied, I can throw some silk into the bargain.
No, I trust you at your word, Alron. Oh, right. We should draw up a contract for this loan. Promise that I'll pay you back.
Not necessary. You've already given me a down payment.
But that's just my calling card. Single silver leaf.
Indubitably. This is a symbol, a promise that no mere paper can equal.
Alron. Righty then. Time to swing on over to Mr. Rock's place and buy up that steam engine.
If I may ask, do you really intend to sign a deal with Rock? I do not expect a businessman of his caliber to simply hand over the steam engine willingly. A word of warning. Do not trust that man, Partitio. You would do well to ponder how he will react to your proposal and plan accordingly.
Thanks for the warning, Alron. Much appreciated.
Partitio, hello there!
Yeah, Ori. Oh, seriously, where do you keep coming from?
Not important. Have I got a scoop for you? Magnate Rock has released a proclamation. A big announcement is coming regarding the steam engine. Massive, earth-shaking!
Suspicious timing. Wonder what he's up to. Hope he didn't get tired of waiting for me and made some wild play while I was out beating the bushes. Yeah, might as well head on over and see what all the fuss is about.
Wait a sec. Does that mean you've collected the dough?
You could say that.
Big scoops are falling from the sky today! Wait until my brother hears about this. I believed in you from the start, Partitio. Hey, don't leave! It wasn't finished yet. The proclamation will be made on Rock's very own private island. Rock Island! It's private property, so there are no ferries. You need a ship to get there.
It's hard.
I see. I wouldn't mind lending you my ship.
I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to decline. Besides, I don't deserve to see Mr. Rock unless I can get to him on my own.
That's a very you sort of sentiment.
Righty then. I'll just have to go procure myself a ship. Lickety split.
Traveling merchant Partitio makes cool 80 billion. Partitio continues to amaze with the challenge from the Roquet Company in hand. He opened negotiations with fabulously wealthy noble Alrond. Moved by the merchant's passion, Alrond has agreed to act as financier. Will this desperate gamble to prevent the monopolization of the steam engine work? Read our next issue to find out. Partitio the Merchant Chapter 3 End. But we still have quite a bit to do before it's truly over, you know? Welcome to Elrond's department store.
I'll take.
I should look at what skill he offers now that I think about it. Level slash. I believe that's one of Olberg's moves. That's the sword move that attacks all enemies. Can't believe a story like this would succeed. Ill intent.
I'll take.
Medicinal herbs for your apothecary. So if you're having trouble rounding up certain ingredients, this is where you can get it in bulk. And for some of these things, you might actually want them in bulk. Kind of up to you. Like, you can do all sorts of enfeebling flour cheese. I'm going to go ahead and buy some of these. So if you're able to actually status bomb an enemy, you can use this to keep them indefinitely status bombed. Like blind, for instance, or poison. There's a few options. So if we're fighting at night with Throne and Temenos, you know how we get our buffs, they get their debuffs. That will make it a little rough on them, I'll put it that way. So restores SP, raises physical attack, wind damage, turn order. Oh yeah, the regen, elemental defense. There's nothing for extending buffs, unfortunately, but I think there's a dance or something that does that. They've got so many tools here. How do I know which one to get? Platinum hatchet. Split open. So real quick, if I were to slap this on her, yeah, that is a massive power boost. Sadly, I don't have anything for him just yet. I don't know, I may want the axe on Oshette. I have to see what job she has. I think she's actually a warrior, so... yeah, she should still be able to use her. I think her default is bow and axe. All these people and products are making my head spin. Back pain. Some of the moves are not that good, if you can tell from the sound of their names. So much fun, I've seen everything 100 times, maybe 1,000. How am I supposed to choose? I'd be happy to work at any of them. The economic effects of this department store could extend to all of Willgrove. No, the Leaflands as a whole. Slippery Nut. Soulstone Platter. That one's a little tempting. I think it's just like the bottle equivalent, or what I call the bottle, which is the elemental strike or whatever. Concentrate, black cap, handy if you want to do an evasion build. Denim work clothes are pretty handy. I should hold on to that and see who I'm going to do next, chapter-wise. I won't be beat. I'll put my heart and soul into this. Sever. So there you go. You can buy the Stone Splitter. Or the Lightning Glaive. Doombreaker. That's a step down for some of them. Pirate Axe. I don't think we actually need that. The Sniper Bow I do need. Fortune Wand, you can see it helps his speed, but he's going to lose out on his elemental defense. And I guess some of the physical attack. So I need one of these for Oswald. I'm going to need 2 of these, I think. Probably going to need 2 of these. Burned 100,000 leaves already, can you believe it? Who will use a sword? Actually, I used quite a few swords now that I think about it. My dad runs a shop in this department store.
I'll take.
I just want to buy everything. Goodness, who knew how dangerous a department store could be? Tell me, I've gone through, what is it, almost 200,000 leaves already? Discerning Eye. They say greatly, but I don't know how much that truly is. So, I believe this is Wake Up from Sleep. It's not a revive like the Olive of Life is. Or no, this is Sleeping, so maybe that is. I don't know. My, what a lovely scent. With these spices, I think I can finally make the dish of my dreams. Thorough appraisal. Didn't mean to click on him again. We lose evasion on that one. I can use at least one of these. Elemental Robe, which is what Temenos is using, or you can get the Acrobat Mantle. So this is going to be really good for Throne, because some of her stuff does scale off speed. There you go, you thought we had a lot of money, but joke's on you, we're poor. So I wasn't sure if any new side quests or anything popped up while we were in there. This looks like the only order of business left is doing these things. Peaches. The villagers gave me a whole big basket of peaches. Peaches. Come to think of it, Paula said something odd about peaches once. Wonder what she actually says here, unless... is this another censored part? I believe it was the biggest peaches win the pie. Maybe that one actually was correctly translated. Hey there, Agnia, what are you up to? Wow, look at those peaches of yours. Nice and round and juicy. Juicy? Hold still a sec, let me see those fine things. What are you saying? Sorry if I came on too strong, I just can't resist giving such nice looking peaches an appraisal. I may not look it, but I've squeezed a lot of peaches before. Gloves off, hands on. Squeezed? Let me caress those beauties. One stroke and I can grade them from A to G. Caress? Oh, don't worry. I'll be gentle. I won't nibble them unless you want me. Unless you let me. Wait a sec. You're talking about the peaches in this basket, right? Have as many as you like. Take them and go. Oh, really? Thank you kindly. Sure. I'm so sorry I doubted you, Partitio. A distinguished achievement. The search for capital is a difficult and treacherous venture. Poverty nearly proved my demise once upon a time. You were poor once too, partner? When I was a student, yes. With only a few leaves left to my name, I was forced to choose between bread or books. Despite knowing that it would lead to great suffering, I chose the latter. Hunger I can endure, but my thirst for knowledge can never be sated. In the end, I fainted from malnutrition and had to spend a tidy sum on treatment from an apothecary. Ha, sounds just like you, partner. I was pretty poor myself once too, you know. I didn't even have the leaves to worry about how I'd spend them. Day after day I chewed weed and sipped brackish water. Still, for all the pain I suffered, that experience taught me to appreciate what I had. More than that, it made me want to share and share alike, especially precious things. An interesting outlook and valuable insight. I have no desire for material wealth. Knowledge is all I seek. Erudition is an asset too, partner, one that's priceless. Elrond is an odd one, isn't he? He's a fabulously wealthy nobleman, and yet he dresses like a pauper. Yeah, but I think I'd do the same thing if I was wearing his shoes. You would? Yep, I wouldn't mind throwing off all those unnecessary things like wealth and privilege. Sometimes what you need most is a heart-to-heart with someone on equal terms. Well said, we're of like mind. How do you reckon? Truth is, I'm the daughter of a powerful noble family myself. My full name is Casti de Francois. I used to live in a palace alive with the fresh scent of roses all year long. That memory came back to me not too long ago. You're pulling my leg, right? Ah, and I thought I had you for a second there, too. So there you go, Casti can be a jerk sometimes. Lord and friend. Your idea to combine many stores into one convenient location is a brilliant one. You are like a powerful lord binding many desperate peoples to your banner. I like that. King of my castle. Oh, Hikari, teach me how to be all lordly-like. I cannot. I'm not worthy to speak of such matters. All I did was eat by my people's side and spend my time among them. Yes, my town prospered. Yet it was not thanks to me, but to their vigor and skills. Interesting. If I'm right, modesty is the key to winning the love of those following you. Out of thin air. Why is this one different? Oh, the department store. Right? I've missed this one somehow. I could swear I've seen that Scrivener around somewhere. I wouldn't doubt it. She's always running around here and there in search of scoops. I suppose an elusive nature and sudden appearances come with the job. Huh? Something on your mind, partner? When I became an Inquisitor, I was sought out by many Scriveners. They would press me for gossip, desperate for trite and tawdry facts. I grew disgusted with them. Eventually, they even began showing up at my home in search of news. Scary. That's going too far. Indeed, in short, I do not get along with their sort. Lesson for the day, don't mess with Scriveners. So I wonder if that's when you go out in search of merchants, that one pops up. A jerky department store. This department store idea is incredible. They sell all sorts of things here, right? You betcha. Future is department stores, mark my words. If it were up to me, I'd build a jerky department store. Just jerky? Yeah, bird jerky, fish jerky, game jerky, monster jerky. I'd gather meats from all across the continent. Sweet meats, spicy meats, you name it. I guess what I'm trying to say is, leave the meat to me. Sure, that's a nice dream you got there, partner. Right? But would it still be a department store if it only sells one thing? And there should be one more. 80 billion. Hey, Partitio, can I see that promissory note of yours? Sure, I bet it's more money than you've ever laid eyes on. Ta-da! 80 billion. It's got heft, huh? Interesting. It's actually quite light. Yeah, well, take it to a bank, give them the secret password, and you got piles of leaves. What's the secret password? You'd never guess, but it's Let me stop you right there. Huh? This scrap of paper will be picked from your pockets in an instant if you're that careless. Until you spent it, you need to be on your guard. Hooey, I did almost blab, huh? I'll be careful, promise. Hey, sorry for the trouble, but mind holding on to that there thing for me? I can't think of anyone else I'd rather trust to keep it safe than you. Very well. So, if you don't understand why she's depressed, he's trusting the thief with the loot. So, where are we exactly? Yeah, I need to figure out where we're going to go next. We could go knock out Agnia 4. But we still have the Chapter 3s for some of these guys, I think. Oh shit, 2. So yeah, I think Casti might be the next stop. And there you go, you now know where Roque Island is. Oh, I almost forgot, there's one more stop. So I mentioned before that NPCs appear after chapters, and guys who weren't there before, you know? Let's go see if Thurston and Elrond are here. It's possible Thurston may only appear after you complete the entire Partitio story. And I guess Elrond may not actually be available here yet. So in case you're waiting for the people in the department store, I think I'll rough them up with Temenos off camera, assuming they're even there at night, because we could be here for quite a while otherwise. Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. So yeah, I'm going to put the break in here. I'm going to go crash the department store, and then, well, maybe Casti, I don't know. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching,